Ever since I made Suiyake Kitsune no Senko-san versus Kobayase-san no Dragon Maid, I've been looking for an excuse to make another video similar to it, and I've finally found that excuse. YuruYuri versus K-On! Both of these are manga and anime revolving around girls in a club. Not that kind of club, get your mind out of the gutter. The only thing that really differs is the club that they're in. YuruYuri revolves around the amusement club, and K-On! Of course, revolves around the light music club. Now that the basics are sorta covered, I should probably get to comparing. The first category is a tough one. KyoAni's take on K-On! Still looks great even 10.5-ish years later. However, whenever you compare it to their later works, such as Chunibyo Demo Koi ga Shitai, it almost pales in comparison. That being said, the animation is still very smooth and lively, with everything having a great stylistic mesh into one another, just things that you would come to expect from KyoAni at this point. YuruYuri's animation is definitely more appealing to me stylistically though, but some parts just don't look right, such as the awkward movement of hair and general lack of polish in some spots. Doga Kobo just isn't able to beat KyoAni in this department. So I guess point 1 would go to K-On! I know it seems like the impression left on me from K-On's animation was negative or neutral, but trust me, it was very, very positive. The animation is very charming, and I can say that for YuruYuri too. However, K-On's charm just lasts longer. YuruYuri's characters are fine, I guess. Not much more though. Ironically, one of the character's main traits is not leaving much of an impression, and that's exactly what she did. Usually that kind of character is the most interesting in an anime, however, she became the least notable for me. Now, that could be a parody, that's just going over my head. I don't know, it probably is, to be fair. The characters seem to come second to their antics and don't really see much growth throughout the anime. While this works for others such as Shinryaku Ikumusume, the difference is that Ikumusume doesn't have much in terms of a coherent story, with its episodic structure being pretty much loosely tied together shorts, and K-On! On the other hand leaves a huge impact with its characters. After about 3 episodes, I had already memorized Mugi, Ritsu, Mio, Yui, Nodoka, Sawako, Ui, and pretty much any character that appeared more than once. Point 2 easily goes to K-On! Due to the progression and growth of the characters, and the overall depth and impact that they left on me. This category will probably be the most controversial here, but I'm just going to start it by saying that comedy is completely subjective, and you can and could feel the exact opposite. By now, you should know what my tastes are if you've been here for a while, so you probably know what my comedic tastes are as well. That being said, YuruYuri is just more funny to me. It had more spots that made me audibly laugh, while K-On's humor was more of an exhale through the nose type of funny. I'm not saying any of these weren't funny. I'm not saying K-On! Isn't funny, because it is. It's one of the funnier anime I've watched, and I pretty much exclusively watch comedy anime, but YuruYuri's brand of meta, self-aware jokes with the occasional slick fourth wall break and parody is just more funny to me, so YuruYuri is gonna get the final point. To be fair, I haven't even addressed the music of K-On!, which is some of the best that I've heard out of any anime ever, except Girls Last Tour, of course, but either way, that's beside the point. I highly recommend that you watch K-On!, I highly recommend if you somehow haven't already. Also watch YuruYuri, but I would say that if you could only watch one, watch K-On! Easily. Either way, do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you prefer YuruYuri? Do you prefer K-On!? Leave your opinions in the comments below. I'll try to reply to all of them with maybe a rebuttal or something along those lines. Yeah. See, I love seeing your opinions on things that are sort of open-ended on this channel. So leave your opinion on YuruYuri and Kaon down below, and I'll be down there too, just, you know, in the replies. But either way, I'm gonna stop rambling and end this video. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you really liked it, and hit the bell if you really liked it and you want to see new videos from me as soon as they come out. Also follow me on Twitter, just in case YouTube just decides to not promote me. So yeah, I'll be promoting my stuff on Twitter. That's pretty much all I do. Both that and terrible and funny jokes. So yeah, follow me on there. Yeah, that's about it for this video. Peace.
Can't seem to explain the thing going on.